Here's a record player that I recently picked up from an old TV shop, and when I saw the thing, it was very filthy, dirty, nasty. In fact, it's still pretty dirty. I cleaned it up a little bit, but my main reason for taking it was for parts more than anything else. Just looking at it, it looked like a above average model at one time. It has controls for volume, bass, and treble. Looks to be from the mid-50s. And I opened it up. When I picked it up at the shop, I opened it up and saw that it had a Calero record changer in it, the same type that's used in the Magnavox changers, along with this old dry-rotted platter mat, which will obviously have to be replaced. Well, I just set it back in a corner and really didn't look at it until now. But I pulled it out tonight and was looking at it and noticed something very strange for one of these portables. This model uses the General Electric variable reluctance magnetic pickup cartridge, which back in the 50s was a very common magnetic hi-fi cartridge. Has one needle for LP, and then you turn it around for 78 playback. It's very unusual to see a magnetic cartridge in one of these suitcase portables. Most of these had just a standard crystal or ceramic cartridge. Obviously this changer has some problems. Sounds like the idler wheel's very hard, and whatever kind of counterbalance this tone arm had on it's no longer there. It's very heavy, so that's going to need some attention. So let's open this up and see what kind of amp it's got in it. Okay, lighting's not the best, but the amp doesn't appear to be anything too special. Just a 3-tube hot chassis designed amplifier. Looks like about maybe an 8-inch woofer and a little tweeter down there. So let's pull the tubes and see what the actual tube types are. Okay, our tube lineup consists of a 12AX7, 50C5, and 35W4. The 12AX7 being a dual triode, one section used for the magnetic phono cartridge preamp stage, and the second section used is the driver stage for the output tube, and of course 50C5 being the audio output tube, and 35W4 is the rectifier. Now, these tubes are branded Teletone with date codes of the 48th week of 1956 on them. So that's probably how old this record player is, probably late 56, early 57. I can't find a model number anywhere on here. All I know is it's a Merit brand, M-E-R-I-T, and that name is very faded, so it's barely readable, so at least I was able to figure that much out. But anyway, instead of parting this out, I believe I'll try to restore it, because this is a rather oddball one in that it uses a magnetic cartridge. Okay, thanks for watching, and more to come later.